Hi guys, it's Voltex from Turbo Concept, and we just end up in 2 million credits as well. And we're back to Vehicle Legends, and I should say, welcome back to Vehicle Legends. And we will become as known as first, like I tried to do so as well. Looks like I got $2 million, and that I just already got for this way. So all you have to do is I'm going to be buying some supercars as well, but I always can't. Exactly, I'm at the millionaire, and exactly we're gonna be buying some sports cars as well as we're going inside the dealership as well. So look and see, we got some anything as over here. So I got for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars until to enter dealership. There must be 43 minutes left, and we got 25% sale off. And it was a sale day is almost over, by the way. So looks like we're gonna be look up into a very something new about this. And exactly we got our finally, and exactly the Bugatti Bolide has just returned, and Porsche Boxer has been returned as well. And exactly everything should be going back into normal except Toyota Supra and other cars such as well as, even I never know about this one, I cannot able to buy a Corvette C8. Maybe we just gotta be buying some old-fashioned way instead of new ones as well. We're gonna be buying a Ford GT, and exactly this is absolutely got to be too much, but I'm just got to lose some dollars as well in order to buy supercars as well. I can't able to do as well to buy in order to supercars as well, so I can't do this by myself, and it does not absolutely try to do so. What on earth is going on? That was absolutely kind of be what on earth is going on right there, because of some kind of loud music is going on out there. Exactly, they just turning on the music. Exactly, this video should be copyrighted claim as well. Maybe I don't think so as well. So looks like I'm gonna be turning on the chat and see what happens. Nobody's here, and exactly I just own. If I exit this dealership, something went horrible happened out there, and it won't absolutely going to get through as not even possible as well. So looks like if I'm gonna be selling with this and rebuy the wait a second, I just already own with this vehicle as well. I'm not going to convert back into original like it Forza Horizon as well. So I'm gonna be waiting for a lots of minutes that I don't want to think so as well. And exactly the Ferrari California that I should not able to buy as well, but I cannot do it by itself. But I'm sorry guys, I'll be taking for a lots of minutes to go. If I'm going out there, that was unnecessary. It was. In the last few couple of parts, I sold a Chevy Camaro and the Mustang except the Supra, but we don't have to sell it by the way, because I'm not terrifying as well. Exactly, we're gonna be doing for a VIP exclusive. We don't have anything for just yet. Exactly for the Toyota Supra, it turns out it was just like a Fast and Furious reference, as well as it won't able to turn back into normal. But since in the history back in 2020 and 2021, it was kind of various awful as well. So I'm not gonna be turning out as well. But turns out it won't be absolutely quite as well. That's not gonna be very good as well. I'm gonna be using for a Ford GT 2017. Exactly, we're gonna be buying for a world faster one. Exactly, if I'm gonna be purchase a Ford GT just like the Shmee-mobile, it's absolutely kind of unnecessary. It was. The plan is if you want to buy a monster truck, that's unnecessary. It was. So all you have to do is going to be buying the McLaren P1 as $1.5 million as well. I cannot get this fast, and exactly I'm going to be buying the older Ford GT as well. And exactly if I'm going to be selling my supercars as well, and exactly we're gonna be buying the Audi R8, and we need to buy something else as Acura NSX. And what if I'm going to be buying the most likely faster supercar whatsoever, and exactly we're going to be turning up against using against yellow, and I think against Corvette C7 headlights and not taillights as well, exactly for McLaren MP412C or 650S GT3. So let's gonna be purchase 2 race cars, but we cannot do it by the way. But once we're cleared, if I just exit the clear, and we just absolutely try to do so. Let's do for a vehicle upgrades as well. But we're not gonna be doing this, and let's do for other races for some time. Even I'm just gonna be spawning a Lamborghini Superleggera as well. There still has Lamborghinis yet. So if I'm just gonna be enter the dealership as well, where's the Lamborghinis, I say? But maybe, where are the Lamborghinis? So, we still have any Lamborghinis left. Exactly as the Vision Gran Turismo as well. We still have Lamborghinis inside of this dealership as well. So, I cannot able to do this by the way. Exactly with this crazy staring music by the way. But it looks like we're gonna be, unlike this one, exactly we're gonna be spawning the SF90 Stradale. That was something for Stradale or Stradale as well. So that must be a crazy music, man, as well. It's absolutely crazy as well. I think I need to a little bit back as well. I cannot do anyway. Yes, this. So if you're just trying to get up right there against the supercars, maybe I think we're gonna be spawning the Aston Martin Vector as well. So I'm not requirement to get some things like something sort of like these. I have to sell for 3 of them, and exactly I just modify all, and then look like this. And it's probably nighttime, but we are too late, and exactly it's going to be getting too much as well. So don't worry about that. We're going to get into other races for some kind of this one before morning of this one, and exactly it should be going on time for this. And absolutely this race should be in progress. It's time for the Goliath that we're going to be testing out with our only priority. And we're not doing for just right now. And exactly we're going to be doing for a circuit race as well. I'm required to lots of players as well. We need everybody to do for a circuit race for this time until morning comes. It should be not be gonna be unnecessary as it was. And now we got our only challenge to do. So I need to adjust the settings, and we're gonna be using for race music as muted as well. Car has been unlocked. We're using for this right now, and we're on our way to get away from this one. Exactly using for a tuner car as well. And we're blasting on our way that we're using for street racing. Did you know that I just purchased for a Supra? It absolutely turns into color and reflections like this one, and absolutely it's got to be a little bit legal or something. It's got to be very highly legal as well. As we're gonna get up right into this strategy. It is slower than 160 miles an hour. It's almost going to hit 180 miles an hour, and I just hit the supercar or something like else. So looks like I'm getting away from something like else. So the tuner car wins, and exactly I just own a Supra, but now it won't be absolutely trying to do so, as I'm gonna be completely sell this vehicle as well, because that looks terrifying as hell as well. As always, we're gonna be doing for just going up here to hit 200 miles an hour. For just we're gonna get really early in the front, 195 miles an hour total. As we're gonna be blasting onto the finish line, and 688 miles driven. The time is 75.56 as well. The Ford Mustang got loose, and it's very far from its rival, and the race is still in progress. But this battle was going nowhere as well. By using higher class as well, maybe I'm gonna be using for a Shelby Cobra as well. That it should be gonna be very quiet as well. That was so quiet, that was absolutely gonna be too much as well. By using Shelby Cobra was absolutely pretty small. The next race is not gonna be Imperial or something. It looks like we're gonna be doing for a rematch. I hope he'll not be doing this again. Exactly, I'm gonna be using for a Chevy Camaro that I rebuy But I don't think I cannot able to buy some sports cars and supercars as well. 2.1 million credits as well, and exactly that Mustang should not able to race, but I don't think he's a BH or something like this one, and absolutely it's kind of just a little bit worse or something. Looks like we're going for a highway race with a Porsche 911 GT Turbo X as well. So looks like the next race is got to be something like extremely crazy whatsoever. Now it's time to blast up for right there instead of the Porsche just ruined himself with this now. So this is going to be a trial of a Porsche, I mean a SRT Viper is going to be blasting around through here. I won't able to miss some checkpoints whatsoever. So looks like to blast this, we're absolutely going to hit throughout for 240 miles an hour. Exactly that I just used for a drag transmission and drag engine as well. So the finish line is gonna be over here, and then we absolutely done it for 32.76. That was 14,500 credits as well, and looks like the next upcoming races is absolutely so much nothing whatsoever. So as I'm not gonna be through out here, I got 690 miles driven, and it won't be absolutely gonna be to get the road blazer as well. So this Porsche is absolutely really slow as well, but I suggest we're gonna be using the Superleggera, and the Mustang just came for its own time. Let's do a rematch with Porsche versus Superleggera.